Welcome guys, welcome to ACACIA live stream system today. And I want to show you guys a different thing, not just only the harmony question anymore. So in here we have a new best friend, and also this best friend to can pairing with the harmony. But this one in here will have their own cost. But as you can see in here, this one you can easily mix it with the nightstand of the harmony or with another nightstand. Any of the nightstand can easily mixable with this one. So this one in here, we calling it the emery. This one is the emery best friend. So this one having anything special to compare it with the harmony. I will introduce to you guys right now. You can see in here. In the first of the thing, you can see in here. This one, making with the line like this, with a spacing line like this. You see, with this spacing line, you can easily to pulling your charger wire to charging your phone through this one, right? And when this one covering like this, you can easily be covering your own background, your own world. You can see in here, you can design on your own world. So this one in here will having the best, will be one of the best choice for you concept for your decoration with your own background. And of course, with this one in here, what is the thing to making this one become like having a different thing with the how many? You can see it here. This one, the wood of the on the headboard in here. When I'm touching on this one, or when I'm just like yeah, touching, feeling on this one, it's really smooth. It's really smooth, and even on the every of the corner, or even on every of the line in here, you can feel it. You can feel it like oh, really smooth, and it's really making like already being wireless. So this one is really one of the best thing. Like for making you guys having the ones of the best decision and ones of the best thing. You can feel this one in your body by just feeling the flow of this one. Like feeling this one right here. It's really good. It's actually really good. And when it's being like this, when you feel this one, all by the hand and all of the feeling, you can see is the different thing with the harmony, the 3D printing. But this one, the wood grain on it is making really visible. It's really visible for your seeing. Like when you see this one in here, you see this one all by your eyes. And of course, when you see this one like this, it will absolutely giving to you guys the best feeling and also this feeling in here. This feeling in here is really like one of the different one to the harmony. And see each of the woodwork and even every of the point in here is making this really interesting. Even you can feel touching this one. But to bringing this wood brand like this, we have to make it like manufacturing. Yeah, manufacturing. So this one in here. This one in here, I actually want to making give you guys also the best new product and also the best brand. You can see in our products, you can see in our products, and in there we have for you guys. We have for you guys all of the stuff and all of the matter, the stuff in there. And of course, when it's having all the matter of stuff and every of the stuff in there is being like one of the best deal and one of the best choice. Yes, of course. You can feel this one all by yourself. So right now, guys, right now, because this chance in here, we are not, we absolutely are not having this one for everybody and everyone can have it this one. Because only just a few people who having the quickest decision and those people who having like want to take this one right away, they will take this deal and they will have this deal right away. Otherwise, you won't able having this deal in anywhere in any place. So right now, because this deal, this right, and also this kind of stuff in here is not available for and it's not like available for every time. It's only available some of the time, only some of the time. Then you will see it will be available for those people who have been like don't have a decision and don't have the quickest thinking to take this one right away. So right now, the chance is already on your hand. The chance already is on your hand. And all you have to do is just take in this chance right away. And surely with that, surely one thing. When you take in this one, you you won't able regretting for having this one. Why? Because you see, when you're having this one right here, when you take it right here, right away, I'm sure with that just one thing. That you will be, that you will be having once of the bad choice and you will able to love and have this one. So right now, because all this chance in here is not available forever. Like I said, it's not available forever. Only just some of time and some of people who having the quickest decision, they absolutely will taking the chance right away. So will you take this one? Will you take this one? Because you see, every of our brother in here, every of our brother in here, we only just having for those people who have we only just having a few stuff and only just a few people who having the quickest decision. They will taking this one right away. So we will go into this bed. In this bed in here is also making from 100% solid wood, making solid wood. So solid wood about this one, what is it? It's also is heavy wood. Heavy woods about this one. And when you're using this one, surely with guys, you will able lovely to have this one. And of course, this one in here, this one in here, right here, will be one's of the best chance and one's of the best deal for you and your family. And also another one, another stuff for this one in here. When you want to, like, want to having a stuff for having your bedroom become warmer, you can choose this color. You can also choose this color. But this one in here is also having more color, like the mocha color and the caramel color. You can choose which one would you like. But showing you guys, this one in the picture will be the same as reality. And you see, when you join this one, when you choose this one, you can see also I'm knocking on this one. You will have the best durable and the best quality and also the most thing making you confident to having in your bedroom. So that's why this one in here is also one of the best choice for you and your family. Otherwise, you won't able having this one with this kind of price in any other place. I'm sure with you guys just one thing. That is, if you're taking this one right now, you won't able to be regretting anything about this one. And a second thing about this one in here. Do you ever asking about the measure about this one? The measure. about the size. This one in here will be have the size about like um 84 and 63, 84 inch of length, 63 inch of wide, and 39 inch of height. So this is the queen size in here. This is the queen size in here. Will be one of the best choice for you. So this one will enough containing about like 2%. Containing about like 2% for you guys. So about this one, if you want to something bigger, you will also having another king size. It's the bigger size. This one. It's when we call it is bigger, it's just about like more wider a little bit. So about king size, it will be have 79, 79, 79 inch of wide for comparison. About like 16 inch more wide, 16 inch more wider. So it's in comparing like also about like maybe three people or about like if you want something like more spaces for those two people, like for the couple or like for husband and wife, something like that. For married people, you can choosing like laying on then having more spaces for you guys. And this one can also containing about like 800 pounds. With 800 pounds about this one. And you see in here, you can see in here when it can containing about like 800 pounds. Um, it just only the measuring like the size and also the containing the weight only in the normal condition. Only in the normal condition. Why is the normal condition? You see, when you lay it down on every of the bed in every of the bed in it's really easy to you guys. The best feeling when you laying down or when you having a deep night sleep. And of course, in here, you will see when you laying on and when you having a deep night sleep. I'm sure you guys, you won't be able struggling or you won't be able to be like having any noise or you won't able to be like having struggling for your sleep but you always feeling the calmness, only feeling the calm and the quiet, the quiet sleep. You won't able feeling anything of struggling or anything like making you disturbing. No, guys, you won't able feeling like that. Everything in everything of the stuff in it is already having for you guys the best deal and also the best support and the best functional. You won't able to find it in anywhere. So right now, guys, with the stuff in here, with the stuff in here, it's already have the best product and also the best deal. You won't able to see it in any place. So right now, will you taking the chance? Will you taking this chance right away? Because you see, if you're not taking this chance right away, you won't be you won't be having the best product in any other place. So right now, guys, hear me out. The best stuff, also the best product, also the best deal, already on your hand. It's on your hand. So all you have to do just taking the chance right away. All you have to do just taking this chance right away. Otherwise, you won't able having the chance in anywhere. So will this one, how can I say, once to making this one become special for you laying down and having a deep sleep. First of all, thing all bed in here is making the inside of wood in here. It's making with the sticky plan. We're making a whole stuff in here, having a sticky plan. So when you laying on this one, then you struggling. then you struggle, turn around and turn around. You will see on it will be making you guys feeling that you won't be having any trouble. You won't be able having any trouble. And of course in will be once of the best stuff and once of the best chance for you and your family. Because if you're taking this chance right away, you don't need to worry about you finding a bed, right? To find a bed same like this because a bed having a sticky plan is not valid to every place. It's not valid to every place. We'll have this kind of functional. And with this kind of functionality, you see, when you turn around, when you turn around, like when you lay down, you turn around this side or you turn around this side, the blank will be flipping, right? Will be flipping, and it will be having the noise like click, click, like something like that. But in here, this one won't have any noise. This won't have any noise, and also this one in here will be giving you guys the best stuff and the best function, and also the best deal for you guys. So we don't have any noise. So that's already been one of the strong point for this one. Because when you turn around on this one, it's making a noises like flip, flip like no guys. Is this one won't have any of that no, and it will be absolutely will be DVD guys like deeply quiet system because when you turn around on every other side on every other place it won't be having any trouble and it will become like this. So in this case you don't need to be worrying anything at all. You don't need to worry anything after all. All you have to do just taking this chance right away. And I'm sure you guys you will able to love it this one. And I'm sure you guys one more thing. That is you will absolutely lovely and you will be mm, having the best chance ever. So right now, guys, don't be like how can I say, don't be like having any trouble, and don't be like how can I say, don't be like frustrated, and don't be like afraid to having this kind of bed because you see here, hear me out. If you guys don't have enough sleeping, and if you guys not have struggling for your sleep, what will be causing, right? What will be causing? First of all thing, the causing is making you guys having like the best dream. This will be giving you guys like your dream and also your feeling will be disturbing, right? And also you will be insulting. You will be insulting inside of your mind. Your mind will be insulted, and also your feeling and also your condition will be decreased, guys. Will be all decreasing, and when it's being decreasing, what will be more happy? Is of course it will make it to you guys like um have being becoming one of the best thing. Like your mind is not clearly what really happen when you awake in the morning, right? It will be given to you guys like, oh, you will be able, you will be able to be like struggling on your way. Yeah, on your way you will be struggling and you will be like always you will always be insulted and you will absolutely having one of the best and one of the best thing for your mind and for your own vision. So right now, We already stand here and we actually want to give it to you guys the best stuff and the best product ever than ever. So right now, don't be like uh don't be like hesitate or don't be like waiting. Because if you not taking this one right now, if you not taking this chance right away, I'm surely you guys, I'm surely one thing, you won't able to having this stuff or won't able to be like having the great stuff ever than ever. So right now, guys, hear me out. The chance is on your hand. The chance already is on your hand. Otherwise, you won't able to find the chance in anywhere. So right away, guys, taking the chance is one of the best thing and one of the best deal ever than ever. So hearing me out, guys, hearing me out, because you see, if you're not able to having this chance, if you're not able to having this stuff, or you were not able to be like having a stuff for doing anything else. Like a stuff, once of the stuff like being like once of the best thing, right? Once of the best thing. Otherwise, you see this one in it. First thing, because you already being like concentrate, right? And you already being like having forgotten, easy forgotten, and you will also be like decreasing your health. So why should you caution for that? You see, mostly in science this group, it will be when being awake too long, you will be having like heart rate. Your heart rate will be more improving. Your heart will be more improving, and also your blood pressure will go risk, will go high risk, or will go low risk. Like it will be unstable, it won't be stable, and it will be adjustment like high and down, like high and down, something like that. And it will be causing like what's our bad state. Do you know what this is? Is the stroke. It's the stroke. Like your mind will be causing a stroke. Then you will be having seriously one of the best thing for your health. So right now in this live stream, we actually want to give you guys not just only a bed, not just only a bed strength, but we actually want to give you guys the solution because you can use this one in here for many functions, right? Using this one for laying down, having the tight sleep, and having the quick sleep, and also healing yourself up. The second thing, you can also easily decorate this one. You see in here, we're making this one in here. You can easily decorate all by yourself. So, will you take this one? Because you know what? Even we also have it, the the instruction in here. You can see we also have it an instruction in here. So this instruction is for about this emerald in here. You can see in this one we have it in the first page. We having the instruction. We having the instruction in there, and in the second page in we'll have the hardware list for you guys. The hardware list, guys, in which this hardware list you won't able to be like afraid like you need to buy anything else stuff outside to Singapore about this one, or you need to like buy anything more stuff for easily uh, for easier crafting for this one. No, guys, you don't need to. You don't need to. About this one area, we will absolutely have it the best for you guys. Like you can see, each of the symbol and each of the stuff in it is already have their own symbol. It's already having their own symbol here, and also having the quantity. We also having the quantity in it, so you can easily knowing which part it is to grab things up, to grab this one up, and when it's being assembled like this, to be assembled like this one, you will you will absolutely being like one of the best thing and one of the best change for you is in grabbing up and see in the second base about this one. See this one in here will be able to have the small detailing, and we also zoom in. We always zoom in for you guys. So you don't need to be worrying like, oh, this one in it, this one in it will be one of the best stuff and one of the best chance for you and your family. So right here in this live stream, we not having, we are not having the best deal and the best stuff. Also, we are only, we also having giving you guys the best quality and also the best product and the best the best convenience stuff. So in this last year, I want to give to you guys many other stuff, not just only about best friend, but with also that kind of pressure in there, even the nightstand in here. So you don't need to worry like, will this one being worried or not? I'm absolutely sure with you guys, surely with you guys, every other stuff in here. It's not just about word, it's about like word. Yeah, it's only about a word. And you see in here, every other part in here, we making like everything with most easiest way, with the more easiest way in here. And you see, every other stuff in here, every other stuff in here is having the plan and also the detailing and also the symbol, the numbering, so you guys easily know it. And also even this one in is the last byte. In the last byte, we have it. We having an the warranty information for you guys. So you don't need to worry about this warranty. Will it be suitable or will it be like giving you guys the best thing or will it be like giving to you guys the bad choice for your house? You don't need to worry about that one because every other stuff in here, we already having the best deal and also the mostly thing for your benefits because when you having the warranty like this, it's really having like 1 year. So in the first year you using this one, you don't need to worry. Yeah, you don't need to worry like will this one in here will it be worried or will it be like which the warranty is being like one of the bad choice or will it be like having the best stuff. Yes, of course, guys. Because you know why? In here, in this stuff, we actually want to making you guys having the great feeling and also the best product ever and ever. So you don't need to worry like, oh, this one in here is having like this, and we say that, and we say something like that. No, you don't need to worry about that one. Because in here, already in here, we have it. We have it. The best deal that ever. You won't able to find this one in anywhere. So in the first year, you get free using this stuff in here. And if you have any question or if you want to ask him anything, you can also contact with us right away through our customer service. we will absolutely solving everything about your problem. And you don't need to worry anything at all. Because in here we already have the best deal and already carrying the best functional for you and your family. And in here, you see here, when you order this one, you will ask you, like, how long you will receive this one, right? How long you will receive this one? So the answer is, you will receive this one about 4 to 7 days. And if you ask it, right, I have a question. Like I have a person who has been asking, like, when we send, will we send a whole box? Like, when we send a whole stuff like this? No, guys, we are not sending a whole stuff like this. We will send it separate. It will be separate and it will be inside a box. So when you receive this, when you receive it, it will be really convenient. So you don't need to worry like, oh, this one is will this be like one of the best stuff, or will this be having the best convenience? Yes, of course, it does. It will be having the best chance and also having the best you can have. So right now, guys, right now, because this stuff in already is already having the best deal and the best functional stuff ever and ever. So you won't able to be having this one in anywhere. So right now, the chance is on your hand. The chance already on your hand. So will you take this one right away? Because you see, in we are we are not just only having we are not just only using this one for like mm, for like using this one for just one only function, or we just not use speaking, guys, only just for sleeping, right? And when we send to you guys this one, you will see it's really easy to carry inside your house. So right now, the chance is not available for every time. It is not available for every time. Only available for some of the time and for some of the day. So will you take this one? Will you take this one? Because as I know, if you take this one right now, I'm sure you won't be able to regretting anything about this stuff. So right now, the chance is already on your hand. The chance already on your hand. So if you take this one right now, I'm sure that you won't be like regretting for having this one, and you will able to lovely using this one like one of the best thing inside your house. So right now, guys, right now, the chance is here. Shopping is right now. Don't be wait and don't be hesitate, guys. And also in here, this stuff in what's making you guys having the best feeling for you having a person, right? With that person can easily miserable with your best friend, or will that one easily to become like what's our best stuff inside your house, right? So in here, this stuff in we actually we actually want to we actually want to making you guys having one of the best stuff and one of the best feeling inside of your house, because you can see in here this stuff in here with a four corner being rounded like this, with a four corner being rounded, and it's really study, and it's really study for you guys. So with this one in here, we'll able being study, and when this design for this design, also the design for this one in here is really happy. One of the most realistic, because you can feel this one all by the top. Like that, this is called the harmony dresser. This from the collection of the harmony. And you see, when you feel this one all by your touch, what's making you guys having the best feeling and the best product, right? Of course, in here, we having, we having, um, we having like 4 or 5 drawer like this. So with this 5 drawer, you will question, you will question, like with this 5 drawer in here, how much this can contain. This one in here can contain for about like 5 to 6 member inside of your house. 5 or 6 member inside your house. So with this one in here, you can put in anything of stuff like a cosmetic, like a glove, or like a glove, or maybe like a sharp, or maybe like a baby tissue, something like that. You can put anything inside the in here. And also this one will be like giving to you guys the best quality and also the best product, and also this stuff in will be one of the best and one of the best stuff ever and ever. So you don't need to worry like, oh, this one in there, this one in there. We'll have it the best product and the best functional ever and ever. So right now, guys, right now, the chance in the chance in here is all available for everybody, because you know what? If you not like this color, you can choosing about like the white color or the caramel color inside of our store, because we we don't have too much sample to show it to you guys. So we only having this kind of stuff in here. Only we having this kind of stuff in here. So this kind of stuff in here will be once of their choice for you guys. Because you know what? This one in here will will making you guys having the correct feeling for having a stuff. Because with this one, with 4 corner being rounded like this, 4 corner being rounded, and with this one, we'll have it carefully instruction and also about the warning for you guys. So you don't need to be worried like about this one. Will it be safety or not? About safety, you don't need to worry anything, because we already calculated and we already predicted about any of the chance to having to be not having the can I say the bad situation for you guys. Like this one in you see, when this one you walking in a hurry, right? When you going out in a hurry, you will be hitting in a corner like this, right? You will be able to hit it in a corner like this, and it will be insured. It will be insured for you guys. So with this one in here, when you're hitting in a corner, you won't able to have any injury, because this one being rabbits like this. So even if you're doing anything else, doing anything stretching on this one, it won't be able to be like having any of the bad situation, any of the bad function. Only this stuff in here, only this stuff in here is having that this have stuff. Only the ACACIA furniture giving you that more safety. Because in every other function, the most function we care about is the safety for you. It's the safety. So otherwise you won't able to having that the stuff. Yeah, you won't able to having any kind of stuff like this. So right now, this kind of chance in this kind of chance in already having the best product and also the best quality for you and your family. So right now, guys, don't be hesitate. Don't be hesitate. Because if you be hesitate, just only once a chance. And if you guys like having this one, you're not taking this one right away. surely that you will able to regret this one. And more of that thing, more of the thing for being like regret about this one. You won't mind it having this one in any other place. So right now the chance is already on. The chance is already on, guys. So taking the chance will be one of the best function for you and your family. And also, do you know it? Like when you having the stuff like this, when you're having this stuff in you, you will, you will be absolutely, um, you will be absolutely having the best chance and the best deal ever and ever. So right now, guys, don't be hesitant. Don't be hesitant. Because if you be hesitant about this stuff, about these shit, you will be absolutely lose the chance instead. So hear me out, taking this chance right away. Taking this chance right away, and I'm sure you won't regret it anything else. So I've already given you guys the chance and the deal. All you have to do is just taking this one right now, right away, and you won't be able to regret anything about this stuff. So, will you guys, will you guys taking this chance? Because you see, when you're taking this chance and when you are having the stuff in this collection, or maybe like in stuff about our stuff, you will able to love it and you will able to lovely using this one freely as you want. And surely we got just one more thing. That is when you have this one and when you use this one freely, and when you guys being like, oh, having a stuff and using this about like for about like few months, yeah, about like few months, you already feeling the was quite a product. And in here, the stuff in you were asking question like, what is this one made from? This making was about like heavier wood, 100% solid heavier wood in here. So where is this one? Will be once of the paychecks and also this really gives you guys the best product and the best chance for you. And you don't need to, you won't able to be afraid of being like kind of say question about a quality about a product. Because in here, in this stuff in here will be we're giving it to you guys. Once of the best chance and already the stuff in here will be once of the best stuff ever and ever. So in here, you don't need to. You don't need to. Work because in here they start already making waste 100% natural goods. So on already in the natural good, you already know the function and the quality of the natural goods, right? With the natural goods, it will be given to you guys using really, really long time. And inside of the natural wood, the structure of it is already thick, it's really thick and it's really sticky. So it can be handling for a strong and strengthening stuff. And also give it to you guys once of the best stuff ever and ever. So you don't need to worry like this stuff in here will be once of the better chance or will this one in here give it to you guys once of the best quality for you or not. So right here guys, right here. Will you guys having this one right here or not? Because can see in here, you can see in here. We actually, we actually giving to you guys all of the stuff and all of the functional and all of the matter, the thing, all the matter, the thing about this one for you guys. So will you, will you taking this one right now? Because you see, If you taking this one right now, I'm surely with you guys just one thing. You won't be regretting. You won't be regretting for having this one freely and every time. So right now, guys, hear me out. The chance is not available for every time. The chance is not available for every time. It's only available for some of the time. Some of the time. So right here, right now, the chance right here. Taking this one right now, guys. And when you taking this one, I'm sure with you guys, one more thing. I'm sure with you guys, you won't be able to be ready for having this one. And once other thing, once more thing that I can show you guys. That is all stuff in here. All stuff in here is having one of the best chance and one of the best stuff for you. So right now, guys, don't be like staying, don't be like waiting. Because if you keep waiting and the time will goes on, and when the time is going on, I'm sure with you guys, you looking back this one, you won't see it again. And here, also in here, I'm having for you guys. I also having this one for you guys. You can see this one in here is having like I would say one of the best chance here. One of the best thing for you. Because you can see in here. Because you can see in here. With a four corner in here. With the four corner in here. You will able you will able having this one with the best right and the best functional for you and your family. So with this one in here, will this one in here be one of the best chance to you guys or not? Because you can see with a stuff like this, with a stuff like this one, you won't be able you won't be able to be like you won't be able to having this one or you won't be able to find it in anywhere. Because you know what? On the surface, this one, on the surface is already studied, right? So you can put in anything on the stuff in it. And inside the body, this stuff, it can handle many stuff. And when you want to follow this one down, it won't be that easy, guys. Because even if you want to move this one, even if you want to move this one, it's also having two person to move in this one. And also in here, the stuff about this one is already having like when you want to move this one and it's standing over this, it's really standing over this. And with this one in here, this will be one of the caution thing. Like your child, if they like if you forwarding to closing this row or any of the row in here, and they just like be so energy, and they just climb on this rope and hanging to the outside. This might be causing the dangerous thing, like because it will be having a force to fall down. Of course, it will be also standing alone. It will also standing alone. But that one is one of the best thing for your child swinging on this. So your child hanging on this one, and it might be coaching the best thing and will coaching like once of the dangerous thing for your house and also for them. So you see this one, we already for knowing this one, we already reading the label, reading the label on the inside the drawer. Do you guys notify this one? To making you guys notify that one, and you will be you will be like not you will be like, oh, I've been caring about that one. You don't be like too careless, you don't be too careless. And that's we mentioned you guys. So this one is We already care about that situation. So you don't need to be worrying like with this one having any trouble. Because if this one standing about like this and it will be keeping standing like this, it won't. It won't having any trouble, guys. It won't having any trouble. And it will be absolutely having what's a better and what's a better chance for you and your family. And also this one in here, you can see with this one in here is will be one of the best thing for you guys. Why I'm saying that because you see, will is studying like this, will is be studying like this. It's will absolutely keeping your house and keeping your own place becoming like one of the best chance for you. So when you see this one, when you see this one in here, will you guys having having the best stuff and the best product and the best thing for your house or not? But I'm absolutely sure you guys this stuff in will be one of the best chance for you. So if you guys want to be like using this one using this one for just like how can I say for just like having the best stuff and the best feeling and also once of the best chance ever and ever. I'm surely with you guys. I'm surely one thing that you won't able to regret anything about this stuff. And also, you will ask it, well, this one is easy to wrapping up. Of course, it does. Of course, it does, guys. This one in here, this one in here, will also have an instruction. We'll also having an instruction for you guys. So this instruction in here, the instruction in here will be having the fine flow here. You see, it's having an instruction in here. And of course, with a hardware listing, with a hardware listing, it will be having like how can I say having the symbol for you guys. So you can see in here each of the bowl, each of the material stuff in here will be having the warranty. We're having the warranty for you guys. So it's having the warranty like this. I'm surely with you guys one thing. I'm surely with you guys just one thing. That's you won't able be grading uh, for not knowing about this one. Because why? This one in here, when you're having this, or when you guys want to practice that one, this one will be having every step, even the small step for that one. And you see, when you're screwing any of the stuff is into that one, it's really stable and it's really sturdy, keeping everything stable like that. And every of the points, even you see, even on the small point in here, in the small point, we already pointing and zooming for you guys. And on the wood plank, we're already making a mark on the mark. Then you will notify to uh, screwing, to screwing the to screwing it. And of course, every of this the next step, every of the step, every of the step we already knowing what's kind of the bed, what's kind of the how do I say the function and the stuff will be like what? Like you can see in here when we introduce it to you guys, it will be flipping like this, right? It will be flipping like this. Then you will turn around like this, standing up, something like that. To make it to you guys knowing like that everything of our stuff. When we introduce to you guys, we already knowing what is the face for that one and what is the kind of a thing for turning on, right? So you don't need to be worrying like, oh, well, that's one is being like easily to falling off or being like easily to be like wrapping up. Yes, of course. Only taking for you guys about 40 to 50 minutes, guys. And in here, in the end of the base, you see it. I'm already told you guys, right? We already have the warning in here. The warning in here, so it's already written, already having sticking on the first row to making you guys notifying that is one of the thing for to you guys look after. So here we go, guys. The chance in here and the stuff already in here. So will you taking this stuff right away? Because you know what? When you're taking this stuff, I'm surely we got just one thing. I'm surely we got just one thing. You won't be regretting. You won't be regretting for having this stuff right away. And one more thing, that is, I'm sure with you guys, when you have this one or when you take this one right now, you will be, you will be having one of the best chance and one of the best thing ever than ever. So right now, guys, taking this chance, and I'm sure with you guys, you will be, you will be having one of the best thing ever than ever. So hear me out, guys. Um, taking this one right now, and you see, even in the end of the page, we already having the worthy information. We already having the worthy information for you guys. So you don't need to. You don't need to worry about the condition, about like what's kind of stuff or what is the thing. For the worthy, you don't need to worry about anything about that one. Because everything, every our stuff in here, we already making you guys for the best thing, for the best stuff, and also about timeline is about like 1 year, guys, about like 1 year working. And about in the first of the year, you using it, you can feel free. Because when it's have any trouble from the production, we will also happen to you guys. We will also gladly so happy with you guys and also um, giving you the best solution and solving any of your problem. So right now, guys, don't just stand in it and don't just be waiting and watching it for all time. But so because this stuff in here is not available forever and it don't have too many. It don't have too many for every people. For every people, guys. So that's why in here we want to giving you guys the best work and the best functional stuff ever than ever gets. So right now, will you taking this one? Will you taking this one or not? It's up to you guys. But I'm sure you guys is one thing. That is, if you take this one right now, you will have the best deal than ever. Because you won't see this kind of deal in anywhere. So, will you take this one to having this kind of deal? It's up to you guys. And in here, also in here, um, do you guys ever like thinking uh, the most thing like for me like having the convenient stuff, the convenient thing, like in here on the bed. You see, when I'm on the bed, what is the mostly anything is convenient. In here, it must be easy to reaching and taking. taking this stuff. You see, it must be easily to reaching and taking stuff inside this one. So what is this? What is this? It's the dresser which says roller. Also from the portion. This one is once it's also one of the best thing for you guys because this one in here will be like give to you guys the best product and also the best function to like making you guys having the most convenient. This with this 6 robot in with this 6 robot in here, you will having more wider. It will be more wider and it's not being as tall as the fine robot. And when it's being like more wider like this, what will making this one? This will be having the most easy to taking the drawer out, right? This will be having the most easy to taking the drawer out, and it's really smooth. You see, everything of the stuff in it is really smooth. And for our corner of this, for our corner of this, already it's already being rounded. And when it's being rounded like this, surely, guys, surely one thing you won't able you won't able to get any injury on this one. Because even you go into the movie, your hand hitting in the corner, it's won't injury, right? But even you go into outside or when you like how to say you go into outside or when you being like got hit in the corner or being like having the bad thing like you being like your child got hit in the corner. It's also the same. It's won't be dangerous, guys, and it's really total safety 100%. Totally safety 100%. So you don't need to worry anything about this stuff in here. So right now, this jam in here is already one of the best stuff for you and your family. So will you take this one right now? Will you take this one right now? Because you see, everything in everything in we are not. We are not just only having one function. We are not just having one function, or we are not just only giving to you guys. The function is already having like useful for every of the stuff already having. No, guys, this function only for you guys, for those people who having the quicker decision, those people who having the best choice for themselves. They will take this one right now. So in here, in this live stream system, I want to give it to you guys the best product and also the best functional thing for you and your family. So don't be like hesitate or be like want to don't be hesitate or be like want to ask it don't be hesitate and be waiting for any stuff in here because in this stuff in we already we already have the best deal ever than ever. So right now, guys, taking this chance, and I'm showing you guys one thing. I'm showing just one thing. You will be regretting if you don't take this one. And showing you guys one more thing. When it's being convenient like this, it's totally being safety. Because you know what? When the drawer like this, when the drawer like this, when you pull it out, if this one being so loose, if this one being so loose, then you pulling out easily. This will be losing out, right? This will be absolutely losing. But with this one in here, with this one in here, won't have any of about that stuff. It won't have any of that kind of bad stuff because even the case, even you wouldn't this one is having sticking on when you closing it's already been sticking on. So it won't have any trouble and it won't cause any other dangerous thing. And you see, when you open this one, you will also need to using some of the force, using some of the force to bully out, to bully this one out. Otherwise, you won't able to bully this one out. And you can see it here. You can see it here. This stuff in will happen once of the best chance like oh it's having on about like 6 forward and it will continue many more stuff about like 5 to 6 members inside your house. Yeah, about like 5 to 6 members inside your house. Because you see, this one can contain many more stuff than is because each of the flower having the measure for the perfection. And you see, even the design is one, the design is already making life having ones are the best thing. Like you see, it's having that away because inside this one in here is having the water dripping on. Having the water dripping on it is being straight out. Let a water flow, right? Like a water wave. Then it will be having something like this. So this one in here to making this one, to making the original, to making the design this, we had to, we had to make it this one with a 3D printing, with a 3D printing like this. So when it's using with 3D printing, it won't be having any trouble. Like you see, when it's being 3D printing like this, it's having a line, it's having a whole line like this, and it won't having any trouble. It won't having any trouble. And also the line like this, you see, every other line in here is always having like it's always having like this stuff in this stuff in will be like sweating out or will is be like keeping the line and keeping the functional for you and your family. So right now, this chance in you, we already give it to you guys. The best stuff and the best functional and the best product ever than ever. So will you take this chance right now? Or you want to wait for another chance? Because you can see it. This stuff in here is having the best function and the best product also the best thing for you and your family. So right now, don't be hesitant, guys. Don't be hesitant. Because if you keep being hesitant, you will also losing the chance, guys. You will also losing the chance instead. So right now, right here, the chance is already on. It's already available in your hand. So will you take this one or not? Because if you're not taking this one right now, you will absolutely losing this one. You will absolutely losing this one. And you can see again on the surface of this one, on the surface, we already have a line of mostly study one, the mostly study one. And when it's having something like this, you can put anything about anything, anything you want on this stuff. And just remember, don't put anything too much weight. It too much weight. Don't be like putting everything of the stuff being like too heavy on this stuff. This will be causing the dangerous thing. Otherwise, this one really safety for you and your family. And you can see in here, when you're using this one, on the surface, that is can be keeping for many spaces. And on the surface by this one, you will you will be able having how can I say you will be able having this one for like many more functions right after. And also in here, also in here, this one on the surface is having this kind of function. And if this one, if this one in can be kept more space than the cross, whilst we're making you think about that one, right? Whilst we're making you guys thinking about this one. Because on the surface itself, is already having the best function and the best product ever than ever. Otherwise, you won't able to handle this one in any place inside your house. So right now, guys, the chain is already on. The chance is already on. Because if you're not taking this one, if you're not taking this one right now, and surely we got just one thing. Surely we got just one thing. That you will be once of the best feeling and once of the best stuff for you and your family. So right now, the chance in here is already on, guys. The chance in here is already on. Otherwise, you won't able having this stuff in any other place. So taking this chance or not is up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Otherwise, I'm not giving anything more. And you see, even on the first drawer, on the first drawer of this stuff, we also read on the label. The label. You can also notify that will be causing dangerous for your child and for your family member. It's really safety, but it's also be dangerous thing. So this one in we're having many for your choice and many other stuff. And you can see in here, you can see in here, we also have it. We also have it, the instruction for you guys. Um, in this instruction in here, it's also having the hardware list for you guys. So this hardware list in here will be will be once of the thing for handling, for screwing, and for like keeping everything for the stuff. And you don't need to worry like will that one in there. Will it be costing like this? It will be costing like that. No guys, it's wrong. It's will be keeping the safety and will also keeping the stuff like that. Like it's worse. It won't have it. It won't have it. Anything trouble for you. So you don't need to worry anything about that stuff. And surely, you guys, surely one thing. That's when you're taking that one in there. You will be, you will be absolutely having the most lovely one and the most leading that you will be having the best chance and the best stuff ever and ever. So right now the stuff in here is already on your hand. The stuff in here is already on your hand. Otherwise you won't able having this kind of stuff in anywhere. So right now guys, taking this one right now and hearing it, the chance is already on your hand. The chance is already on your hand. Taking the chance right away. And I'm surely with you guys. I'm surely one thing with you guys. That is the stuff you buy. One is will be one of the best stuff you won't able to be like you won't able to find it anywhere. So right now guys, this is already is become one of the best chance for you. So if you want to have this one and if you guys want to using this one for the best functional on the best product ever and ever. Taking this one instead, and I'm sure with you guys, you will you will be having one of the best stuff and one of the best product ever than ever. So here again, the chance in here, the chance in here is already being one of the best stuff and one of the best chance for you and your family. And of course, every of the stuff in here, you can see every of the stuff in every of the instruction in here. We making it very, very detailed. You can see even a small detail about this one. We already making a zooming. We already making a zooming for you guys. And every of the base next to it, every of the base next to it is having like quadrant and instruction step by step into the end. I'm saying guys, it's also having the label, the coach label. So you don't need to worry like will this one is being dangerous? No guys, because we also notify you guys every of the occlusion, every of the occlusion for you guys like not to worry, not to be worrying. Will this one be like will this one be falling or not? Oh yeah, that's one which of six row is really more hard to roll to fall it because you can see when it's making wider like this, the sustainable will be more than ever. So it won't be having any trouble and won't be having any of the stuff for you and your family. So right now in this live stream session, I'm gladly want to give it to you guys the best stuff, the best product, and also the best function for you and your family. So right now, the chance is already here. The chance is already here. So if you want to have this stuff or if you want to have this kind of chance, you better take in this one right now, guys. And of course, I'm sure with you guys, you will, you will be absolutely lovely to having this stuff right. And otherwise, you won't able to find it anything else. Having the same stuff like this. And this one in here, will you imagine this one was is made from? It's made from the heavier 100% solid heavier wood. That's one. And that one in there will also have it many color for you guys. So you don't need to worry like will that one can easily missable or will is having another color. Two you guys can easily choosing your own concept. Yes, of course it does. Of course it does, guys. So you don't you don't need to worry and do more about that stuff. And in here, guys, the stuff in here will happen for you guys. The best stuff ever and ever. Why? Because you can see in here, I want to show with you guys about this one. This is the last one for this collection. It's the nice thing. So this one also from the harmony collection, guys. Also come from the harmony collection. So with this one in here, you will be like, oh, asking, will this one, will this one in be like what's the best stuff and what's the best chance? Yes, of course it does, right? And you can see in here. With this one, it's having many functions and many um characters, um many color and many more detailed than you thought. And I'm saying why I'm saying that because you can see it, you can see it in front of your eyes. This one in will be will be given to you guys once of the best stuff and once of the best chance ever and ever. Then you see we That's one. Also making from the solid heavier wood. Solid heavier wood, and it's also like mm, it's also have making with the best product and the best functional ever and ever. And of course in here, you can see with this one, if you worry like will this one, will this one in is having uh the best function and will this one in here will is happy for you the most convenient stuff. Of course it does. As you see, with a small thing like this, you can put in this one in every place. Not just only near your bed, but you can put in this one near your couches, near of your couches. Then when you put in this one near your couches, you can see you can put in anything other like the water bottle or any more stuff on this one. And of course, even inside each of the drawer, you can also using it for putting like the book or some more of the stuff. For you can use it freely around this one. And of course in here, because we already making this one with the best function and the best product also the best quality for you guys. And you see, this one in here is having many color. It's just not only having this one color, but it's also having the caramel and also the white color. For you can choose in your own. Like the caramel color will be more a little bit more bright with the white color. Yeah, it will be more brighter a little bit. And about the white color, it's the most bright. It's the most bright. And that will be one of the one of the thing and one of the special thing. Because if you love something for having the brightest thing and the brightest color or the brightest function, the brightest stuff for the colors you have, you can also choose it the white color. So hear me out guys, the chance in is not available for every time. It's not available for every time. Only only just a few and just some of the time having this right. Otherwise, you won't able to having this stuff in anywhere. So right now, as the chance in here is already available for you. So will you take this one or not? Because I'm sure you guys, you won't be ready for having a stuff like this, and you won't be ready for buying this stuff or for using this stuff inside your house. And of course, you will feel this one really lovely and really convenient for you and your family. So right now, just don't be hesitant, guys. Don't be hesitant because if you can be hesitant, just only one time, like being hesitant for not taking this one and keep waiting, you will also lose a whole chance for having the best thing ever. So right now, guys, the chance already in here. The chance is already in here. So if you take a big chance right now, I'm sure you guys one thing. I'm sure you guys just one thing. You will absolutely love the chance right now, and you will be having the best product and the best functional stuff in any other case. So it's already on. It's already on, guys. And the chance like this is not available for any time. And also, we will ask you this one email, the next time in will is be having like the instruction and will that one easily to assemble. Of course, it's the like in here. You can see the hardware list in here. With this hardware list, we also making a symbol for you guys. The symbol and the quantity. Every of the stuff, every of the both or every of the stuff in every of the thing in. We already making the symbol for you guys, so you don't need to worry anything about this stuff. And we also making it clearly clarifying on the next page. On the next page, every of the wood plank, every of the wood plank in there is already having the numbering. It's already having the numbering itself. So it's always having the mostly thing like to easily grab it to you guys knowing which part is it. Knowing which part is this, then you can easily, freely crafting that one up. See, even on the first plank, you can see the numbering of the wood plank in here. We already making the number for you guys. Then you see in every stuff, even in the small place, we already making it with as much as detailing and also itself is having the small detailing is always zooming for you guys easily grabbing this one up and also for you guys can easily to doing anything else stuff. So right now, guys, the chance in is not available for any time. It is not available for any time. It's not only like every time you come in, you see, but only some of the time and some of the chance you will able having this right, and you will able having stuff like this. So right now, right here, and the chance is not available forever. Taking this chance right, taking this chance right away, and surely we got just one thing. You will, you will be absolutely lovely for having a stuff like this. And surely with you guys, you won't be regretting. You won't be regretting for buying anything stuff from the Acacia furniture. And you also can also in just only about a few minutes left, guys. Only just about a few minutes left. Then we are not able to on this live stream. So right now, guys, because in this live stream, we already give you guys the best view, the best product, and the best functional ever than ever. So will you take this one or not? It's up to you guys. But I'm showing you guys. I'm showing you guys just one thing. That is, if you guys love it and if you guys want to having the most convenient stuff and the most this stuff, you can use it using this in every place. You better using this one right now. And in here, you can see we have been changing our best friend, right? We have been changing the best friend in here. So this best friend is having the more sleeping. Like this one is will be having for you guys a study and even the structure itself is already being sticky. It's already being like um it's already being like sustainable and really was the best stuff because you can see here, even I'm covering on this one. I'm covering on this one. It won't having any trouble. And this one is the Emery. The Emery best friend. So with this best friend, was this one will making you guys a lot of convenient. Here you can see in here, even before this, you can also making your own background. You can also making your own background because this kind of background like this one. Because with this kind of background in here, you will see, you will able to see this one in here. It's will making the background chosen and you can also mixing along with this and see through a best friend with this all in here, with this kind of line in here. And it will make it the best friend being more convenient and being more once of the best choice ever than ever. So you won't able to find this kind of bed in anywhere. And you see, this one is making from 100% heavier wood, guys. So with this heavier wood in here, it was a part of the group of wood. It was a part of the group of wood, and it's also giving you guys the best functional and the best work also giving to you guys the best thing. How can I say? Because that one, this one in making for you guys the most heavy, with most of the durable wood in the nature, like the heavy wood is durable wood, right? So with the durable wood, it will making you guys freely using it, then you will be able to having the best quality and the best stuff ever than ever. If you're not taking this one right now, I'm sure that you guys one thing that's you will be regretting for not having this one. Because why? Only just about a few mistakes, right? It's just about a few mistakes. And you see, in this fitness lab, I want to give you guys the best deal than ever. Because if you not take this one, why not right here? And when the last stream is ended, I'm not sure I will keep this price for you or not. Because I'm sure that you guys, the price in it already is already being the best deal ever than ever. And in here, you can see with this emery in here, when it's making like this, you can see the stable about this one, the stable about this one, and also when you see material about this, you can also choosing the color by yourself. This one having the mocha color, the watercolor, and also the carbon color. You can choosing the color you want to easily be polished. Now you want a bright thing, like making this one being more warming. You can choose it like with the background having the Christmas, how to say, the winter, all about like the background will be more like brownie. Yeah, it's really making your guy having the cozy, warming, and the best feeling for every season. Because you know what? Every season, like in the autumn and also in the summer, this kind of wood in here will be like how to say, it's we're making the adjustment weather. We're making adjustment weather. Then when you laying on, I'm sure you guys, you will absolutely loving to have this one. And what's the more thing for you guys in here, you will see one of the best more thing that's in this one. This will be give to you guys the best function and the best product and also the best thing for you and your family. Otherwise you won't able to having this one and having the best deal and the best function. Yeah. So right now guys, this kind of change in here is already having the best product and the best quality for you and your family. So right now, will you take this one right now? Because you see, in here, in this stuff in here. We are not just only showing here one product. We're not talking about one product, about this bad fabric. Because from every stuff, from every other stuff in here, from every other stuff in here, only the best friend giving you guys the most functional. The most functional. Why I'm saying that is because you see, this best friend in here, this best friend in here, we will give it to you guys. Like the feeling and playing on, like the feeling you having a tightly and clearly sleeping. Otherwise, you won't be able to having this best friend in and where. Because when you lay on, the bed must be giving you a deep sleep and it must be absolutely giving you guys a tidy and nice sleep, right? So that's why this bed in here, we are not. We are not just like standing here and laughing about stuff, but we actually want to give you guys the best functional and the best product ever and ever. So right now, guys, the change is already here. The change is already on your hand. So will you take this one or not? It's up to you guys. But I'm sure you guys, when you have this one, you won't be regret ending because you know what? Only about like only for having this bed will making your whole bedroom become more warming and become positive. And when you laying on this one, when you laying on this one, what a truly bed can do, the wood inside of this bed must be sticky, must be sticky. And when it's being sticky like this, when you're laying on, you will turn around. It won't be having a thick flame. And it won't be having any noise. It won't having any noise. When you turn around this side, when you turn around this side, then it will become directly and you won't be able having disturbing anything but disturb. And of course, your sleep really tightly will be really, really tightly and you will be able to having a deeply and highly sleep ever than ever. And surely that's truly one thing you will having one of the best stuff and one of the best choice for you and your family. So right now guys, don't just stand there. Don't just stand there guys because you know what? If you keep standing and watching this for a whole time, this live stream when it's ended, I will show you guys the rights will keep or the rights will change. But surely guys, this right in here is already being once on the main chest. And you know what? Only about a few minutes left. Only just about a few minutes left. I'm not gonna stand there right. I'm gonna end the live stream. Then you might when you want to find this right anywhere. I'm sure it will be keeping like this or it will be changed. And one more thing, you know what? This stuff, this stuff, mhm, we actually want to making you guys having the best functional stuff. Because if you guys want to, if you guys actually want to having the deepest, the mostly for your house, you can choose this one instead. Otherwise, you want something to decoration your own house. You can also choose this kind of stuff. Like missingable with your stuff with this one. You can choosing the best friend with this. And also the best friend must be calmly and honestly. And thank you guys for coming in this live stream session. And I'm gladly for you guys watching the live stream for a whole time like this. And surely just come in our store to see more product. And if you want to see more about our live stream, please following us. And right now,